Hello guys, how's it going? Staten here, Roidmi. Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm having an awesome day. Alright, so about a month ago, I did an initial look at the Roidmi S9 with the self-emptying bin. I wish I didn't get that product, but then I also heard about the Roidmi Eve Plus, so I'm kind of on the fence. Which one should I get, the Roidmi Eve Plus or the Roidmi S9? Well, let me know down in the comments what you guys think and why I should get it. Alright, so in this video, we're going to look at the Roidmi Eve Plus. We're going to look at its features, its specifications, and we'll just look at the quick commercial, what they're talking about the Robrock vacuum. Alright, let's go and get started here. So I just go ahead and launch the commercial or the video. Let's go ahead and make this full screen here so you guys can see it. So right off the bat, it looks like it supports Alexa and Google. I really like the design of this self-emptying bin. It has a nice LED display up top there, if you can see that. It also has the Lidar navigation. So if you don't know what Lidar navigation is or the Lidar sensor, it provides very accurate detailed maps, probably the most accurate of any of the Robrock vacuums on the market. And it looks like it supports, I believe, 2 floor plans, maybe 3, not 100% sure. But one thing I do like is the dual side brush design. Really allows the Robrock vacuum to capture dirt and debris from both the left and right side. Now, this looks very similar to like the Proscenic M7 Pro, very similar chassis, and it can go over 2 cm threshold heights, and it does have cliff sensors, so it won't take a trip down your stairs. Okay, so with both Lidar navigation robots, you do have the keep out zones, so if you don't want to dodge your balls to get knocked over, well, you have that option. Also, this is great for spot clean functions. You can do a area select so you can concentrate on a single area. Also for mopping, it has the wide mopping pattern with an electronically controlled mopping system. I believe this has 3 electronically controlled water settings, so you can tailor the water flow to what type of flooring you're using. So I'm not 100% sure what that represents. Is that the recharge and resume, or is that the ability to detect dirt in its dustbin? Now, currently on the market, iRobot's the only Robrock vacuum that has the dirt detection sensor in its dustbin. So I don't know if the Roidmi Eve Plus has that ability to know when its dustbin's full and empty itself. Okay, so with Lidar navigation, you can work in the daytime and at night. It's not affected by light like on camera systems, so that's a nice plus. And you can see that it uses disposable bags. So if you like disposable bags, well, that's a nice option. Okay, let's go and jump into the specs here. We'll just kind of go back here. So this is AliExpress, and it looks like it's at $436 and some change. Now, I don't know if this is free shipping. Usually you do have to pay shipping. It ranges anywhere from about $30 to $80 depending on where you live. So under 500 bucks, it's actually not a bad price. I did look at the specs here, 2700 pascals with that 5200 milliamp hour battery. It's on par with most Robrock vacuums. This is actually a little bit higher spec than like the S6 MaxV, which I have here. So it does have multi-layer maps. I believe it only supports 2 floor plans. I'm not 100% sure on that. Alright, let's go and scroll down here and we'll look at the specifications. So yes, you do have LDS SLAM, so let's slide on navigation. And you do have app virtual walls, all that app features like the keep out zones, room select. You can also label your rooms if you like. So basically, everything you expect from having all the smart mapping features is there. Okay, so for the dust capacity on the Robrock vacuum itself, it's 300 milliliters, but you do have that 3-liter disposable dust bags. Now, if you want a bagless system, well, look at the Shark IQ. I believe that's the only vacuum that has the self-emptying bin with the bagless system. Okay, so let's keep on scrolling down here. We're going to see more information. So what do you guys think of this design? Actually, it looks pretty cool. I really like the LED display. I'm not 100% sure what it displays. I think it displays like the battery remaining. Also may let you know when you need to empty out the dustbin or need to change out the dust bag. Okay, so it does have 18 types of sensors, has whole house coverage, and yes, 2700 pascals of suction, has the mopping capability. So yes, these Robrock vacuums that can do hybrid mopping and vacuuming can simultaneously do both tasks. So yes, they can go around, vacuum, and mop at the same time. Okay, so here's a kind of an internal look at the self-emptying bin. Kind of a cool design. I hope it performs better than like the Proscenic M7 Pro self-emptying bin. Whether when I get either the S9 or the Roidmi Eve Plus, I'll let you know how good the performance is. So stay tuned for me getting one of these Robrock vacuums probably in a few months. I do have a couple partnerships down the pipeline for March, so I'll be kind of tied up, but I will try to get one before the summer arrives here in Colorado. Okay, let's go and scroll down here. So they're talking about the self-emptying bin, has a dustful reminder, smart touchscreen, a 3-liter disposable bags, and it does have blink blink, continue to sweep. So basically what that means is it does have the recharge and resume capabilities. And there's that 4th generation Lidar sensor. And according to them, it's 40% higher than accuracy than the previous generation. And with most smart mapping, you do have the room selects and you can label out your rooms. So it's very nice. And you can see that systematic cleaning pattern. So it's great for larger homes so the robot vacuum doesn't miss any spots. And we just keep going down here. And they're saying here it's 30 sensors, but in the previous up there it said 18. So that's kind of interesting how the numbers changed. Okay, so this looks like it has a pretty slim profile. Just keep on scrolling down here. So this guy does use a combination style extractor bar. So very similar to like the Robrock S6 MaxV, uses bristles and silicone. I find that this extractor bar does a pretty good job picking up a lot of dirt and debris. One thing to know is it does collect a lot of hair, gets it wrapped around, so you may need to use the clean tool to kind of brush off the hair. So that's just one downside to a combination style extractor bar. And it has a 250 milliliter smart electric tank, which can cover up to 250 meters squared, so it's a pretty good coverage, on par with most vacuums with mopping capabilities. So here's a look at the mopping system. Looks like it has a mopping plate. You got the dustbin, so it's a pretty interesting design. And it looks like the water tanks is on the outside, and in the inside is the actual dustbin. Okay, so here's a look at the app there. Has all the different features plus the color coded, so it makes it easier to select which room you want to vacuum to clean. And it has AI language, and it does support the Alexa and Google. So very, very cool. So I'm still on the fence on which one I should get. What do you guys think? Should I get the Roidmi Eve Plus or should I get the Roidmi S9? Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. I might do a head-to-head initial review video and then give you my final word on which one I purchased. Alright, so thanks for watching. That was just a quick look at the Roidmi Eve Plus and my thoughts. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Be safe out there. And I'll see you guys next time.